Alrighty, let's make some wishes, guys. My main account. So, my strongest mark is probably red mark, thanks to now having Catherine, who's about to be an exclusive one, as long as I just do some goddamn arena battles. And Lucifer, they kind of carry that mark for me now. Whim is gonna certainly help just add some extra protection there. And other than that, I'm obviously missing what most people are missing, who is part of, luckily, this Raid Up event. I need me a shield buff stripper. So Thanatos, you are my biggest wish for today's polls. Really need a stripper in my life. He's not exactly the stripper I would have in mind if I had to choose one, but I guess he'll do. So, I'm hoping we get lucky. We have a guaranteed legend here, plus a ton extra, but I'm pulling everything. I'm not waiting. Supremes, we got 5 to pull, 14 to get a legend to guarantee, but we might get lucky before that. And either way, I want to get closer to that Mercy. I have 2 weeks to get more runes to save for a guarantee for the double legend event. I only need 1 guarantee for that because you only can do it once. So I'm not saving anything. I'm just pulling. It's an event. Let's go. So what are we doing? All right. I guess, you know what? Let's start with the Supremes because I don't have a guarantee. Let's make it a little bit more interesting that way. Magus, I might need you for some healing, but hopefully Catherine can do the job on her own, especially if I have the protection of Whim with even more shields. We'll see. I probably don't need Magus anymore, but maybe for his faction. Yes! Fuck yeah! Exclusive one, Margarita. You are mine. Have you guys ever seen a game where people are excited to pull a dupe of the login champion? In this game, it's the case. Exclusive one, Margarita. Hey girl, hey. That's a nice start. I feel like that's a good omen. I don't need you though. Deschanel, I think I have enough of her for dupes if I do need to use her. I'm probably gonna need her for Tower of Mark for severe wounds. She's very strong for that. She's also pretty solid for pushing Gwyneth as well. But I mean, I have Lucifer for that, but still. And hey, there's my girl Reliant. I actually wanted another one of her for sake of dungeons. So space is a squishy little bitch, right? Especially if you're just building her purely as a speed booster, speed focus. But I really want the decreased speed here. And yes, it's the low version, but I could 20% reduction on those dungeon bosses would be enough to make a big enough difference to where my team would actually go first. And even in later dungeons for the most part. So if I could get Reliant built just for dungeons as my speed down and my speed up, she's based on defense for her damage as well. So she's a lot easier to make tanky. I could focus that fully. And we have 2 versions of decreased speed to make sure that's really gonna land. So I actually kind of want to build a Reliant for dungeons. I mean, we know how the food is in this game. Unfortunately, you can't just easily build whatever you feel like when you get it, so that might not happen too soon. But getting those crazy speeds for dungeons, you kind of need a decreased speed hero to place that on the boss to be able to keep up. I feel like that's really valuable and probably a bit underrated, which is why everyone's using space. But space is squishy. For me, at least. Another Deschanel. Hey! Wish rebate. We need those points. Alright, so that's our even number. We have another legend hero coming. I can't get much better. I mean, this would be better. I need him. That would be better than a exclusive one Margarita. But I can't be mad at the pulls already. I'm already very happy. I'm already completely satisfied. But I would love to be able to push the Tower of Mark red. But I can't do that until I get a stripper. Just can't do it. I could actually get Brynhild next. That's probably a bit of an underrated choice if you actually need her for that role. Her damage also ignores shields on a skill or two, so might end up actually needing to get Brynhild before I get someone else, because I could always use one of those converters that we're supposed to be getting for free this month? Next month? Soon? We're supposed to be getting some sort of converter for free for the changing your mythic hero. Alright, we're getting close. 3 more wishes. It's here, guys. Ready? So I might have to go Brynhild, but give me Thanatos. Make it easy, guys. You are not Thanatos, but I'm very happy with that. But you really want his exclusive. Ooh. He's really good, though. The freezes are bonkers. But this is so nice. Tuck X, 1 extra turn after casting Frostguard. Ah. So he has the AoE freeze and then he gets to take another turn. That's what you want. You want an exclusive 1 Tuck. But I would still use him happily just for the freeze, honestly. I mean, he's blue mark. That's going to be some good crowd control. But I got a wish rebate hero. Why are we puking up there, Grunge? He's awesome. People love this character. I'm very happy to get him. What are you talking about? That's not a puke. That's a very nice character. Hero. Nobody calls them characters. I just say characters all the time. I don't know why. I mean, freeze is such good crowd control. I'd be happy. I like me some good crowd control. But it's not Thanatos. Look at all the whims. I really don't need any more whims. I have enough to get him exclusive 5 already. And another Reliant. I'm actually gonna save her and crunch those other whims. She's gonna be a future dungeon hero for me, and probably very helpful in Sunset Sage's later stages anyway. So that's where we have it for now, but not really. We have more. We know we have more because we got a scroll. We got some more runes. And let's see if we got anything else from the gallery. Nothing from the gallery. Oh, come on. Okay, we got, almost another rune. They're just teasing me now. I'm not mad at getting Tuck. He's actually someone I wanted before. But, of course, if I was gonna pull one of those, I really wanted a Thanatos. Alright, so maybe we don't have too much more to summon, but I have, you know what, we do. Pause. Cancel the thought. I'm not going to give in to temptation right now. I'm sure I'll get a little bit more over the weekend, and I'm definitely going to pull. Because I really want any chance I can get boosted to get this guy right here. Red mark, strippers are just not in the cards. Not in the cards for me. Okay, so that's all I got for this, but I'm not mad at that. We got exclusive 1 Margarita. Now I need to get her awakened so I can put that on her. Whew, we might have to do that sooner rather than later. What do you think, guys? Oh, man. I got it. I got the stuff to do it. Exclusive 1 Margarita. Let's fuck shit up in Arena, guys. Has 4 attack stages now and grants 1 more layer of blade. She hits so much harder. Where's Blade? Margarita casts Blade Dance when it... Alright, where's the description? It doesn't explain it well. I hate that they never explain these things well enough. It's fine. We know. We know our Margarita A1 or E1. We know. But Tuck, this is fun. This is a fun poll. I'm actually not mad at this either. And I really have nothing for this faction, so let's take a look. Literally, my faction abyss is... Oop, that's not the Foresters. I have nothing for the Foresters. The Forgotten now at least has someone that can do some damage. Sort of, maybe, probably not really. I know we can build him if we're desperate. He's got some bleeds. But look at my poor Foresters. It's just got a bunch of... the meme. Safar is the meme. But I get two new... Well, I got one new hero and an exclusive for Margarita. I'm happy with that for my account, at least. Not mad. Still gotta get to the free-to-bleed ones. That'll be another part.